Damn, stand the science, man. Science rules. Damn, stand the science, man. I love biology. Damn, stand the science, man.
The skeletal system performs vital functions such as support, movement, protection, blood cell production, calcium storage, and endocrine regulation.
Hinge joint is a common class of synovial joint that includes the ankle, elbow, and knee joints. Hinge joints are formed between two or more bones where the bones can only move along one axis to flex or extend.
Pivot joints consist of the rounded end of one bone fitting into a ring formed by the other bone. This structure allows for rotational movement as the rounded bone moves around its own axis. An example of a pivot joint is the joint of the first and second vertebrae of the neck that allows the head to move back and forth.
Ball and socket joints are joints such as the hip joint and shoulder joint, which are partially spherical and lie in a socket. This type of joint allows for multi-directional movement and rotation.
A plane joint, also known as an orthotibial joint, gliding joint, plane articulation, is a synovial joint which under physiological conditions allows only gliding movement. An example are the wrists.
Bones are the structural support for the human body. Ligaments connect bones to bones, while tendons connect bones to muscle.
Dogs and humans share a recent common ancestor. They feature both skeletal and muscular systems very similar to the ones in our own body. Dogs have joints which can move and flex, and muscles to help control their joints.
The human skeleton is made up of the cranium, clavicle, humerus, scapula, sternum, rib cage, vertebra, ulna, radius, carpals and metacarpals, phalanges, pelvis, femur, patella, tibia, fibula, tarsals, and metatarsals.
Osteogenesis imperfecta is a rare bone disease that is passed on genetically. It causes bones to break easily and affects over 20 to 30,000 Americans each year. There are no known causes or treatments for this bone disease.
Osteoporosis is a disease which affects the skeletal system. Anyone can get osteoporosis, however, it's most commonly found in the elderly. Osteoporosis is marked by unusually low bone density and results in fragile bones and limited mobility. This disease is very painful.
Scoliosis is a disease that causes a sideways curvature in your spine. It is most commonly diagnosed in the growth spurt right before puberty. Interesting fact about it is that the most common cause of scoliosis is completely unknown.
The skeletal system is closely related to all other systems in the human body. For example, the respiratory system is related to the skeletal system, as the rib cage holds in place the lungs and protects them. The skeletal system is also related to the muscles, as the muscles manipulate and control the movement of bones. The circulatory system is related to the skeletal system, as bone marrow is responsible for producing blood cells.
Functions of the muscular system. The main function of the muscular system is movement. Muscles are the only tissue in the body that have the ability to contract and therefore move the other parts of the body. Related to the function of movement is the muscular system's second function, the maintenance of posture and body position.
The major muscles in the human body includes the biceps, oblique abdominis, sartorius, deltoid, orbicularis oculi, sternomastoid, gastrocnemius, pectoral, temporalis, gluteus maximus, quadriceps, tibialis, masseter, rectus abdominis, and triceps.
Muscular system, many muscle pairs work together to control the function of body parts. On the human arm, The bicep is responsible for contraction and raising the arm, while the tricep is responsible for extension.
Tendons attach muscles to structures, such as the Achilles tendon. A tendon serves to move the bone or structure. A ligament, however, is a fibrous connective tissue which attaches the bone to another bone and usually serves to hold structures together and keep them stable.
I'm Dan Stan, the Science Man, and another animal with muscles is the hedgehog. Hedgehogs feature ligaments, which connect bone to bone, and tendons, which connect muscle to bone.
These homologous structures are also found in human beings, and a result of our shared ancestry.
Muscular dystrophy is a rare muscular disease which affects about 200,000 people a year in the United States. Muscular dystrophy is marked by mutations in the muscles, which lead to progressive weakness over time. People who are diagnosed with this disease often worsen and require wheelchairs or breathing aids to survive.
Hey, I'm Dan Stan, the Science Man, and ALS is a disease that's caused when special nerve cells in your brain malfunction. Symptoms can cause difficulty performing simple tasks such as gripping, walking, and speaking.
Dan Stan, the Science Man here to talk about myasthenia gravis. Myasthenia gravis is a skeletal muscle chronic disease which can affect muscles in the face. Symptoms can include weakness, fatigue, and muscle spasms.
There are three major muscle types in the human body, the first being skeletal muscle. It is a form of striated muscle tissue which is under the voluntary control of the somatic nervous system. The next is the cardiac muscle, also known as the heart muscle. It is an involuntary striated muscle that is found in the walls and histological foundation of the heart. The next is the smooth muscle. It is an involuntary, non-striated muscle. It is divided into two subgroups, the single unit and the multi-unit smooth muscle. Dan the Man here to talk about the muscle system and how it works in tandem with other body parts. The muscle system works with the skeletal system as it moves and manipulates bones in the bodies. It also works with the nervous system, as receptors in the muscles provide the brain with information about the body, position, and movement. The muscle system also works with the digestive system, as it moves food and waste products through the stomach and intestines.
Hello, fun facts with Dan Stan, the Science Man. Did you know that over half the bones in the human body are found in the hands and feet? Also, did you know that the only bone in your body without a joint is the hyoid bone in your throat?
The smallest bone in the human body is found in your ear, while the largest is right here.
Dan Stan, the Science Man here with another fact about the muscular system. Did you know that muscles cannot push, only contract?
Did you know that it takes 200 muscles for a human to take one step?
Did you know that the strongest muscle in your body is the tongue? Also, did you know that the only muscle in your body to tire out is the heart?
I'm Dan Stan, and I like dogs.